Hello and welcome to my video, Mythic Spotlight Manticore. From the ancient mythological beasts that have multiple animals in one body, such as the chimera, griffin, and hippogriff, comes this creature. Originating from Persia, or what is known as Iran, is the Manticore. This creature's description varies depending on who is telling the story, but commonly it has the body of a red lion, the face of a man, and the tail of a scorpion or dragon. In some instances, the human face is omitted for looking just like a lion, and in other views, this beast can have wings as well. When the human face is included, they normally have brilliant blue eyes and a mouth that has 3 rows of extremely sharp teeth, almost like a shark. As stories go, the Manticore also had poisonous spines running along its tail, that it could shoot out at a victim, either killing the target or paralyzing them. Commonly, the Egyptian Sphinx is considered to be a close relative to this beast. They both have the taste for human flesh, and in most cases, both pose riddles to their victims. If the riddles are not solved or answered correctly, then the victim is killed immediately. The name Manticore is believed to come from the word Martia Axwar, with Martia meaning man and Axwar meaning to eat, simply meaning man-eater. This was then derived from the Greek pronunciation as Manticora, which was then shortened to what we know today as Manticore. Even though this creature had the head of a man, they were unable to speak any language, but their roar was said to sound like a loud trumpet. Despite this fact, they were a clever beast, and would frequently use trickery to hunt their victims. The Manticore would hide its body in the bushes, leaving only its human head exposed, in order to lure people into coming closer. Once an unsuspecting person got near, the Manticore would devour them whole, leaving no trace of clothes, bones, or possessions. The Manticore has been depicted in many TV shows and movies, and is even faced in video games such as Dark Souls and God of War. While both of these games depict the creature as a guardian, that is a bit of a misrepresentation, since normally the Sphinx is the only one who is seen this way in myths. A Greek historian known as Ctesias wrote about the creature in his book Indica. In his writings, he described the beast as I did previously, but added the odd account that the poisonous stingers could kill all animals except for an elephant. In this account, he states many of these creatures existed in India, and the natives hunted them with spears mounted upon elephants. No reason is given as to why the elephant is immune to the poison. While there haven't been any remains found to confirm this myth as fact, there were many more accounts of this beast outside of the one of Ctesias. One of the most credible accounts depicting this creature came from the well-respected Roman author, naturalist, and naval commander named Pliny the Elder. He went as far as adding the Manticore to his book, known as Naturalis Historia. While researching this topic, I did come across a different account of this creature that adds more of a magical flair to it. Apparently, for some, this being looks the same as all the other descriptions, other than it has flame red eyes, can shoot fire, and has the ability to speak. This version is said to have been trapped in the underworld by the Greek gods, and now resides in a fiery maze located in hell. These Manticore can only appear during a full moon, much like a werewolf. They are seen as a paranormal being, and are capable of killing most all other paranormal beings. According to the group's page on this creature, the Manticore can't attack someone if they are in their home, unless they have been targeted by the creature outside before entering the house. In their report, they claim that this beast has had confirmed sightings in the United States. It goes to say that different people have different views on cryptids of this kind, so I would take everything with a grain of salt. As with most of these hybrid creatures of myth, they all seem to follow a common pattern. When originally reported, the Manticore had the body of a lion, scorpion tail, and the face of a human with rows of sharp teeth. As time moved on, it suddenly was given wings, horns, and the tail was closer to a dragon. Now current reports state it is a magical being with fire-breathing abilities and the ability to speak. The pattern appears to show that in each retelling, the creature becomes more fearsome and more fitting to what is commonly feared during the time period. As a whole, there isn't anything wrong with this, as it adds to the interest of the tale, but it does make it difficult to tell real from fake, or the original myth versus a new myth. With that, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.